the First Amendment? Don't know? You swore to take an oath to the Constitution of America. Tell me what the First Amendment is.
Hey, hands up!
You can't articulate that I committed a crime.
So you're going way over.
How do you suspect? No, because I hate getting violated.
You guys are choosing to violate people's rights.
Hello guys, I have prepared a very cool video for you. I'll be glad if you click like and write a comment because it motivates me to work every day. Let's get started.
Round two.
Hey buddy, how's it going?
Hey, you're being audio and video recorded for my safety. What am I being pulled over for?
So you're being pulled over for coming down. You did not stop at the stop sign coming down from Red Oak to Walmart.
Yeah, I surely did. There's not a stop sign there. There's an actual stop light. Not a stop sign, it's a stop light.
So it's a sign.
It's a sign.
Listen,
okay.
But it's a sign at Red Oak, and then coming down, because the one on the Washington Street, it's fine. You came to a stop, no problem.
Okay, so why didn't you pull me over up there?
Because we actually had traffic of a fight at a hospital. I was waiting for our units to clear up and everything to be fine before I did conduct the traffic.
Okay.
Okay, it's no big deal.
All right.
You have your license, registration, insurance on you.
I sure do.
Perfect.
So, what's the deal?
What you mean, buddy?
You know what I mean. What's the deal?
The deal?
Yeah, what's the deal? Why are you shining your light in my
Just
car?
to make sure there ain't nothing going on, buddy.
What would make you think something's going on?
Just to make sure there's no weapons, because people carry weapons.
Every time the cops shine a light into your car interior, it's not for their safety. I don't think a man with a camera in his hand is a danger. After all, he couldn't even hold a gun in his hand because there is a camera in there. All a cop has to do is find something in your car so you can be arrested. Be careful.
Oh, do they? You got a weapon?
Yeah, that I qualify for every year, and it's used for my safety only in extreme circumstances.
Your safety. And it's like I keep getting pulled over for
I'm sorry.
bullshit. No, you're not
You had bad
sorry.
interactions or something with law enforcement in the past?
What do you think?
I don't know you, buddy.
Law enforcement are suckers and I hate them.
It's okay. Well,
Right?
Hey, beautiful thing about America, have your opinion, right?
Yeah, absolutely. What's the First Amendment? Don't know? Don't know, do you? What's the First Amendment? You swore to take an oath to the Constitution of America. Tell me what the First Amendment is.
Well, what do you do for work?
That's you answer my questions. You're a public servant.
Yeah, am I allowed to ask you questions?
I've never met a cop so uneducated. He doesn't know the simple things. Not knowing the First Amendment is a disgrace to any cop. I hope after this video it was his last day on the job.
No, you can answer my questions. What's the First Amendment? You, as a police officer, took an oath to uphold the Constitution. Tell me the very first law of the land, the First Amendment.
Okay, does it matter right now or what?
Yes, it
Let
does.
me do my
You're
traffic stop and then we'll move on from there.
okay. What's the Fourth Amendment?
Fourth Amendment?
You don't
Does it
know.
matter?
You took
Did
an
go to
oath
law
to this
school or
stuff.
something?
You took an oath to this
You go
stuff.
to law school or something, or what's the point of you?
You'd be surprised to find out, wouldn't you?
That doesn't matter to me.
It doesn't.
To me right now, I just know you as Gregory, and you just know me as a badge, right?
I know you as T. Harper that took an oath to the Constitution and won't answer any of my questions.
Well, you won't answer any of my questions. You just say. fuck the police.
And what amendment is that?
What?
Me not answering your questions. What amendment?
Again, is there a reason for hostility? Have we
Yeah,
got
because I don't like law enforcement because you keep pulling me over for
Great. You can have
bullshit.
your opinion. It doesn't matter.
It's not an opinion, it's fact.
Stop and make sure your license is good. We'll go from there, okay?
You asked me
Okay. I'm not
why.
gonna sit here and do the bullshit.
That's right, because you don't fucking know.
And now you will see an inadequate cop trying to convince a man that he is drunk.
But I just want to make sure I record too. If you're gonna make me step out, I haven't had anything to drink. I've told you 3 times I don't have anything to drink.
Okay.
My eyes are glassy. You want to check my what?
I want to check your eyes real quick, make sure it's safe.
You want to check my eyes? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Checking my eyes. All right, let me out. You're impeding.
open up the door.
You're impeding my
Sir,
exit.
open up the door.
Take your hand off my car.
Open up the door.
I'm going to take your hand off my car.
Sir, open up the door. I'm trying to make sure the streets are safe, alright?
They're fine.
Okay.
They're not safe because you're fucking around. You're pulling people over for no reason. This isn't safe. Look, you're blocking.
For no reason, you don't have lights on.
All right, well, write me a ticket. Do your job.
Are you on any medication?
I'm not telling you shit.
Okay. Do you have anything physically?
I'm not speaking anymore.
Do you have anything physically or medically wrong with you?
Lawyer.
You're not on under arrest right now.
I'm not speaking.
There's no reason for.
And I have the right to remain silent. So
You're not under arrest, so your Miranda rights don't apply.
This cop says he's looking out for safety, but since when is parking your car in the middle of the road about keeping others safe? And do you have to get out of the car to check your eyes? What's the need?
But I still have the right to remain silent, right?
Choose whatever you want.
Okay,
You want any medication?
Supervisor. Get your supervisor.
That's fine.
Tell me about my glossy eyes. Your eyes are glossy too. You've been drinking. How many drinks did you have tonight?
What dealer are you?
How many drinks did you have tonight?
What dealer do you?
How many drinks did you have tonight?
What dealer?
How many drinks did you have tonight? Your eyes are glossy.
What dealer?
I don't trust you. I don't believe you. Get your supervisor. I think you've been
My
drinking.
supervisor's on the way.
All right. I think you've been drinking.
There's no reason to cause a scene out
I'm
here.
not causing a scene. You're the one
Just
causing
trying
a
to make
scene.
sure that it's safe for you.
How many times do I have to say that I haven't had anything to drink? Why do you keep asking me the same question?
I'm not him, I would not.
Yeah, but you want to know why I'm acting this way, so I'm telling you.
Why you're being rude to me.
Well, you're here with him, so guilty by association. He's a dick, so I'm assuming you're a dick too.
What did I do wrong? Because I asked you to step
You
out
got
of
me
the car?
standing in the freezing cold.
It seems to me that this cop looks more like a drunk person than the driver, because the driver at least knows how to answer questions, even though he shouldn't. If glistening eyes are something suspicious, I think every other person in the world is suspicious.
I've worked a 15-hour day. I'm trying to go pick up my girlfriend, and you're asking me 4 times if I've been drinking. You want me to say yes, obviously. I had an iced tea and a Gatorade. So yeah, I've been drinking. He's telling me I'm trying to write you a ticket. Well, go write me a fucking ticket. 15 minutes in the cold. What's going on?
He's just trying to do his job.
But why did he pull me over?
He told you your lights were on.
He was coming at me and did a U-turn.
Were
He
your
didn't see my taillights.
Well, were your lights on?
My headlights?
Were your lights on?
My headlights are on. I just
Were your
traded.
tail lights on?
I don't know. I just traded this car in
So how do you know if he saw it?
because he spun around before I even passed him. He was pulling me over before I even passed him, and then he followed me and pulled me over. Yeah, he saw my tail light. I didn't know that.
He had a legal reason to pull you over.
Of course he did. But why 15 minutes does he want to say I'm drunk and say I'm intoxicated and say my eyes are glossy? Everyone's eyes are glossy. It's freezing. My eyes are watering. His eyes are glossy.
This is the first time I've ever seen a man who says, "Write me a ticket," himself. He's willing to do anything just to get away from those cops, but they still try to find a reason to arrest him.
He wants to arrest me. He wants you guys.
It's not necessarily what he wants.
He's escalating.
He's trying to do his job.
What's his job?
His job specifically?
Yeah.
He's a traffic safety officer.
Okay. What was I doing unsafe other than lights?
Okay, well, he pulls you over because your lights aren't on.
Yeah.
And then your eyes are glassy.
Are my eyes
Right,
glassy?
This time of night, in this area where we get numerous DUIs,
Okay.
he's going to question you.
But I wasn't swerving, and he questioned me 4 times, and I said no 4 times. At what point does he say, okay, maybe he's telling the truth? I wasn't swerving. I'm not swaying. Do you think I'm drunk? In your professional opinion, am I drunk?
I have no idea. I'm not even close to you. I'm not even smelling it.
He didn't smell me either. In your professional opinion, am I intoxicated?
I have no idea.
Your opinion. He has no idea either.
You want to do some field sobriety tests?
Fuck no, I don't want to do it. Why? Do you want to do some? Have you been drinking? Are you on cocaine? Well, I don't know.
The supervisor says that their duty is to preserve safety, but even he parked in the middle of the road. In his opinion, the fact that other drivers have to pull into the oncoming lane because of him is maintaining safety.
Maybe I'll call internal affairs.
That's a little ridiculous.
Cops lie all the time. I mean, let's play the same game. 3 cops for nothing. For nothing. It's a fucking joke.
I was called.
Yeah, because he was being
you wanted me here.
because he was
And now
being
you
a
don't wanna
dick.
listen to me.
He was being a fucking dick. That's why I wanted you here.
He's just doing his job.
He's not doing his job. Write me a ticket for the lights. Don't.
Yes.
15 minutes later. What about earlier? I'm standing in the cold. I'm fucking freezing. My girlfriend's waiting at the Cavalier. She needs a ride. She's probably in danger now.
Hey, sir. So I'll offer you one more thing. All right, it's called the preliminary breath test.
What?
All right, so it's a portable breathalyzer.
I'm not doing it.
You want to do that?
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You have no reason.
I'm just asking if you
You have
want
no
to take
reason.
it.
And I'm telling you no.
Okay, that's fine.
Put my tag back. Give me my ID. Give me my ticket. And get the fuck away from me. He's still trying to get me on a DUI.
Friends, let me remind you again that you don't have to take these tests. Any test you take on the road may be wrong. You may get nervous and not pass the physical tests. The breathalyzer is just a machine and it can be wrong too. I don't recommend agreeing to the tests.
Is this what you guys do?
You can offer it to you. There's nothing wrong with offering it.
I've told him at least 10 times. I'm not doing any tests. I haven't had one drink. Probably in 6 days I haven't had a drink. Keep trying. It's not gonna work. This is how, for 20 minutes, you're gonna keep asking me until I say yes, until you find a reason to arrest me?
Sir, it was the last thing that I had to offer you because I was offering you everything else.
You don't need to offer me anything.
There's your license.
I don't want anything from you.
Okay. I'm issuing a summons for not having your lights.
I don't care.
Required.
Just tell me where to sign.
Sign right there. It's not an issue.
You know I'm going to court. I'm gonna fix it and go to court, and the judge is gonna dismiss
you let me
it. So
explain the
what a
summons,
waste of
please?
fucking time. What a waste of fucking
Sign
time.
there. It's not admission of guilt. Just promise to appear in court on January 11, 2023 at 11 o'clock, Chalkport, May. You can prepaid if you'd like. There's instructions on the back here. Copy.
Stop talking. You don't need to hear anything from you anymore. We'll go to court. Y'all see you in court.
Before we move on to the next video, I want to show you something that shocked me. The cops were chasing a 66-year-old man, and just a minute later they shot him 6 times, but luckily he survived.
Hey, sir. Hey, sir. Hey, hands up! 111, shots fired. Suspect has a 33 in his hand. Shoot hands! Shoot hands! Shoot hands! Shoot hands! Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Hands up! Where's the gun?
Why was this video shocking to me? First of all, this man was only suspected of driving with an expired license. That's it. And secondly, couldn't they have used a taser or just catch up with him? This man is 66 years old. Cops are so untrained, they can't catch up with an old man? Okay, let's move on to the next video.
What am I being detained for, officer?
Oh, it's because of the package.
And also, what's your name and badge number?
Francine 212. We're just, like I said, we're conducting an investigation right now.
Okay.
About possible
And what do
packaging.
you suspect me of committing? What crime?
Oh, I don't suspect you of committing. I mean,
So
like
why am I
said,
being detained
we're
then?
checking out what's going on. We're now with the camera. And
But
then
if I am not
once we
committing
clear,
a
once we
crime,
clear,
why are
you'll
you
be
holding
good.
me as detainment?
Once we clear, you'll be good, man. Like I said.
But he already checked, and he already got the story from the other lady.
He said
She said that she thought maybe I took something, but I dropped the package off.
We're gonna go check the cameras now. So
Okay, what's going on?
All right, we're trying to confirm that everything matches up.
Yeah.
Okay. UID on you.
What's your name and badge number?
My name and badge number?
Yeah.
Sergeant Moan, 186.
186? Okay.
Yes, sir. UID on you.
For what?
We're investigating a possible theft of a package.
Okay, but obviously I'm working, so that doesn't fit me.
This situation seems absurd to me. The Amazon driver is accused of stealing a package. I wouldn't be surprised if they did find packages in his car, since he's at work.
Do you suspect me of stealing of a package?
Listen, we didn't get caught. We got caught.
I know you're not doing that. I know, but you guys are law enforcement, and that's what every time I speak to officers, I tell them, I say, you guys are law enforcement, not feelings officers. These
Not
people,
what officers?
feelings enforcement officers. Yeah,
sorry.
feelings enforcement.
Feelings officers?
Yeah, because you know people, they have feelings and they like to call for silly things, which is obviously this is not a crime. I'm doing my job. He knows I'm doing my job. The other guy knows I'm doing my job. There's nothing else going on.
Okay.
If you suspect
hold on,
me,
hold on.
if you suspect me of committing a crime, then I will surrender my ID. And if you are detaining me as well, then I'll be staying here. But if I am not being detained,
Okay.
you don't suspect me of committing a crime.
All right, my turn to talk. You're being detained.
Okay.
Okay. You are being detained.
And what
Understand
and,
that?
and what are you detaining
we're
me for?
investigating. I told you already. We're investigating.
What do you suspect me of committing? What
My
crime?
turn.
You guys are going to
theft.
violate my rights because you know that I did not commit a crime.
The driver doesn't even mind showing his ID. What the problem with writing down his details and letting the man work in peace? It seems to me that these cops have nothing to do.
You can't articulate that I committed a crime.
So you're going way over.
How do you suspect?
You're going way over.
No, because I hate getting violated. I hate when my rights get violated. I have nothing on my, huh?
We got called of a
Stop shining the light in my face.
And you can light up the area. It's dark.
No, it's not. You're an idiot. You don't even know what you're doing.
It's not dark.
You're just a fool with a badge. Listen to your sergeant.
All right, sir.
Tell him to stop shining the light in my face.
Hand over your ID.
But
so
do
listen to me. You were detained for the theft of the package. You're also on the wrong side of the Title 39.
Okay, so you think that I committed the crime of stealing a package?
Buddy, I'm talking to you right now.
So do you want to search? Do you want to search here for that house?
I don't want to search it.
So then, how do you figure that I stole something, but you won't even check to see if I stole it? What is the point of asking for an ID then? I don't have to give an ID if I didn't commit a crime.
Okay.
To understand everything that's going on, the cops don't even have a search warrant. And how are they going to find out if he stole the package or not? They're just wasting him and their time.
You know that. As a sergeant, you know that. You took a test.
Listen to me now.
You took a test.
ID or no ID? You have ID on you or no?
Of course I have my ID on.
Are you handing it over? I'm going to ask you to step out of the vehicle.
If you could,
Title 39, step out of the vehicle.
Okay.
I'm recording this.
I'm cool. I record everything.
Okay.
What am I? Of course.
One more time.
Of course I have a license.
Okay, there's a Title 39 violation on top of it. You have a license on you.
Of course I have.
Okay. Can we see the license?
And what is the title?
4-135. You're proper parking. You're parked on the wrong side of the road.
But that's not what you were called for. And he blocked me. So how am I supposed to
we were
move?
called there. You were parked here before we got here. Are you going to turn over your license?
You just want to look at my license.
Are you going to turn over your license?
If you suspect me of committing a crime, then I will show you my license.
You're in a motor vehicle violation.
How many times
Do you suspect me of stealing that package?
From a man's investigation and Title 39 violation. Do you have ID or no?
Okay, you suspect me of committing a crime. I will hand over my ID. I record everything.
One annoying thing is that cops are trained to fish and basically escalate situations to identify everyone. They know they're not allowed to violate rights, so they try to use loopholes to violate rights.
I carried like 3 or 4 packages to the houses. I drop off. I go to the next house.
Okay.
That's it.
So
and I told him, I said, I hold a couple packages at once. I can't hold. I'm not gonna go one by one.
Dude, you talk too much. You talk too much.
You just wanted me to explain.
No, listen.
You just wanted me to explain.
Listen. Okay, so listen.
And now I talk too
so
much.
this officer didn't.
People don't talk to you guys, bro.
Okay. This officer. Listen to me. So this officer didn't talk to the caller yet. He had no clue what the caller saw.
So then why are you guys coming to me then?
Dude, all right, don't worry about it anymore.
Yeah. No, whatever.
I can get the call.
Okay.
Everything is covered.
I told you.
can get the
I
call.
saw the video.
I already told you what you can do.
I'm going to. I just want to understand, why would she even call the cops? If she got her own package, she knows what she gets. It says it on the app. It says what they get. They can see if it's for them or not. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make any sense. And if she could really check in her camera, she can see me walk with the package to go across the street and drop it off in the next house.
I've always found it weird how anyone can make a phone call and get the police to harass someone because they think they are justified by simple hearsay. But if someone called the cops on the cops, nothing happens.
So that's bullshit. I record all of this. I gotta get his badge number too. I never even asked him.
It's all being taped, dude. All being taped.
Like I told you from the start, we have our body cameras on too.
We have to. We have to, because we're in a day and age where stuff like this, people they call for stupid stuff, cops make bad mistakes and then the informants get sued. And I don't want to be that guy. I want to be friendly with police officers. I have family that's police officers. My mom's a lawyer. You know, I go hard in this stuff, bro. I believe in the Constitution, bro. And
Where's your family work? Where's your family work?
Where does she work?
Where does your family work? Law enforcement.
My uncle, he's actually a state trooper in New York.
New York.
Yep.
Okay.
Brian Delaney.
Okay.
Look him up.
Hey, you look him up.
Why would I have to look him up?
I won't look him up.
So why do you want to know?
He'll be ashamed of how you call him police.
Ashamed. You should be ashamed of yourself.
I think all these cops need to be fired immediately and he needs to file a lawsuit.
You guys are violating my rights. You know I didn't do anything wrong. And I asked you, how did I commit a crime? What do you suspect me of? Then you went straight over to, oh, you parked like this. Come on, bro. That's bullshit.
I mean, like,
if you think that I stole the package, I said to check the vehicle and check for that house to see if I took that package.
Remember when I told
you can check.
Remember when I told you when
I gave you the right to check.
It's probably a big misunderstanding. Let's get your ID, take it from you, clear you, and then we'll be on our way. Remember when I said that?
Yes,
and then you chose to go down the path you chose?
The path I chose is to protect my rights.
Okay.
This is a situation when an Amazon driver has more IQ than a police officer. The world is in danger.
I am not a peon, and I will not give you guys to violate my rights purposely. I'm not going to let you guys do that. If you respect me and you say, okay, you know, obviously you didn't commit no crimes.
Didn't I say that from the start?
I would say, bro, you guys are good to go.
I said
I'm
black
good to go. That's
sweatshirt,
it.
black shoes. I'm like, haha, this is funny. Probably big misunderstanding.
Yeah,
didn't I say that?
Yeah.
Big misunderstanding.
And then you went to, okay, I have to check your ID and all that.
Clear you, get you out of here.
Yeah, but
let
that's
you get
the
on
thing,
with your
though.
night. We'll get on our night, and that was it.
There's rights. Your department does not override the Constitution. You guys can do certain things. That's it.
The last video for today is a conflict over wearing a mask. Friends, I don't know how you feel about this, but I want to show you how cops can make a real conflict out of a small thing.
You need to put your case number on this records request. So I put that in again, and then nothing comes back.
Okay, so hang on. Trying to nail down the game plan that you got today. Okay, so let's just say we'll get you a copy of the paperwork at 8 o'clock when the clerks get here and the court opens. Let's say that the judge approved your in-person.
He did. He did.
Are you okay? Listen to my question, please. I'd just like to figure this out so we know what we're doing. Are you going to put a mask on? I could take you into the courtroom and we can get your in-person done.
Yeah, you have no right to make me wear a mask.
Yes or no?
That's ridiculous.
Yes or no?
Huh?
Yes or no?
That's such an evil question. How can you even be asking that?
Okay, so the second
that's so wicked. Are you? Oh my goodness. That's none of your business whether I wear a mask or not. Holy cow. You guys are ridiculous.
This guy just wanted to go to court, but he claimed that forcing him to wear a mask was a human rights violation. But I couldn't even imagine 2 police officers jumping on him after that. Please write your me always wrong in this situation.
You guys are choosing to violate people's rights. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go!
Let him go! Let him go! Let him go! Let him go! Let him go! No violence! No violence! Let him go! Let him go! There's no violence!
Your way through and they told you to get back.
No,
and you put your hands and you touched one of the officers.
The officers touched me, sir.
They were
I
keeping
touched
you back.
no one.
They were keeping you
my
back.
hands were
and you
behind my back.
continue.
I can't believe you guys can lie with straight faces.
Nobody's lying.
It's the creepiest thing I've ever seen. Oh my god, this is so creepy.
You guys love violence.
Thanks for watching. I think there were very hot and interesting videos today. I will be grateful to you for your support, for subscribing, for your every like and every comment. Videos are released every day, so click on the bell to not miss. See you tomorrow.